All right, everybody, how are you? It's 8:30 on a Wednesday, which means it's time for us to do paint talk. So a little bit different today, though. I got super excited when I realized it was time to make our big announcement for our next workshop, where we're going to be going in December. So all of that's coming up right now on this live. And as you can see, I'm not alone, and that's not Matt.
No, it's not.
So as you guys pop on, say hello. Hello, Painted Raven Studio. I see Stephanie's here. Hello, everybody. I'm so thrilled you're here. It's Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time. So my friend here, like I said, is not Matt, but she's joining me because we have an announcement. We have been planning this since last January, this past January. We've been planning it. So we are finally ready to tell where we're going. And so this is my friend Danielle Kaminsky. Those of you that have been on this page, you have seen her come on with me before. You're in the journal. You've possibly seen a studio tour. Now, those of you wanted to guess where we're going in December. Several of you were saying, please come here, please come here. And that makes it fun. Guys, I would love to hit every single one of your states. I would love to come to your shop. I would love to meet you in person. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time just yet. So we've been planning this since January. Danielle Kaminsky, tell everybody what your business name is, and please tell everybody where you are.
So my business, my store is Vintage Warehouse of Spartanburg, and I'm in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Which is where I and Miss Debbie Beard and Kenise will all be going December 3rd and 4th and 5th. So
Yes.
We're headed to South Carolina, and I've never been there before, sister.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited that y'all are coming. I can't wait for you to see the upstate. You're gonna love it.
I think I just know I'm going to love it. There's areas around there that I've been dying to see. But you guys have been and Michelle, she goes, and me in capital letters. Girl, I definitely haven't forgot you. But yes, our Michelle is going as well. And so December 3rd and 4th, the 3rd will be the VIP night, guys, at her Vintage Warehouse. Now tell everybody about the warehouse.
So Vintage Warehouse of Spartanburg is a lot like what it sounds like. It's a warehouse. We've got about 30,000 square feet, but it's not all vintage. It is vintage items, repurposed items, handmade items. We've got all kinds of awesome stuff. Of course, we retail the DIY paint and other awesome paint brands and products, and just all kinds of fun stuff. So I can't wait to have y'all there.
Oh, I'm so excited. We love doing these workshops, but I told Danielle back in January, I said, okay, we want to come to you. And she was like, you do? I said, yes, I want to come. But I want to come, and I want to meet your community. And so she has a huge space. So guys, our tickets are going to go on sale the 17th. Put that on your calendar, Sunday the 17th. I will send it out in an email as a reminder, so make sure you're on my email list. But the tickets we will have 20 VIP and 30 general admission for a total of 50. Danielle says we have more room if we need it, but we're going to start at that. It does, Stacy, doesn't it sound amazing? She's been working her tail off. We are so incredibly excited. October 17th, tickets will go on sale at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's a Sunday evening. At 7 p.m. Central Time, they'll be activated on my website. You'll go to theturquoiseiris.com under paint workshops. What I love about Miss Danielle, other than I just love her to pieces, I love that she's also nurturing a really strong community and connection within her own vendors, but also within her community. And that makes me super excited. So Danielle, tell everybody a little bit about where you are right now in your business and kind of how you've transitioned into making your store what it is today.
I started at my store as a vendor back in 2014, and that's always been what drove me was, making handmade products and selling them. I had the opportunity to take on more responsibility. And then in 2018, I became a partner, and then all the different changes. And now it's just me, but we've got 60 vendors. And part of what I did when I got to take more responsibility was sort of serve the role of bringing the community together, making sure people had what they needed. And that aside from making the awesome handmade things, because that's what we all like to do, right? Is drink
Yeah.
coffee and make pretty things. But it's
Yeah.
to, just bring everybody together. And it's been really great, helping to build that community and see what works and what people are looking for. And then, finding you and finding all these awesome people online and learning how to spread that, into the online sector has been really awesome.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Recently, you've launched courses. You've also recently, in the last week, you went to our art retreat. We got to spend 4 days together there on the deck, overlooking the beach. It was priceless. Like I've come home and I've said to several family members, I'm like, I don't really have the words. Like I can paint my feelings, but as far as saying them, sometimes I just don't feel like I have the words on how amazing. Crystal says, I love to drink tea and make beautiful things too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys have been asking us to come out to the East Coast. And so we're headed out that way. Danielle says she's about 3 hours from the beach, from the coast. So I have never been to that area. And I don't know if Debbie ever has either. Honestly, I don't remember. And I don't know about Michelle or Kenise either. But the party is all coming and you're all invited. So the first 50 tickets, we'll have 20 VIP, we'll have 30 general admission. We're all heading over to Danielle's, the Vintage Warehouse of Spartanburg, on December 3rd and 4th. What we'll do on the 4th is we'll probably, after we have our class from 2 to 6, we'll probably just say, hey, group dinner, if anybody wants to go. We'll stay around locally, and we would love for you to be able to go. Cheryl says she's 15 minutes from the beach. Well, now you're just bragging. And I love that. I love it. Where is this? Carrie says, it's Spartanburg, South Carolina. That is where we're headed. Janice, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Janice says, Danielle, she loves her earrings.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Danielle makes beautiful jewelry, and she contributed to our swag bag, so everybody got a pair. It's ridiculously nice. Kristen Calhoun, guess who is coming to your area-ish? Greta says she's coming. Okay, that's fantastic. Jerry Potok says a VIP, here I come. So guys, we can't have 100 people, but we can have 50. Easy. So put it on your calendar, set your alarm. I will send out an email. If you're on Danielle's email list, she will send an email. Obviously, she's going to be talking about it. We'll be talking about it as well. Hello, Patience. Hello, Tammy. I have decided that doing workshops and retreats pretty much are as much fun as actually painting a piece of furniture, a piece of artwork. Meeting you guys, being able to travel and come see you and hug your necks and put together the face with that little profile picture. It's very meaningful. It gives me an opportunity to say thank you. We will be painting pieces of furniture in person. We will be telling you what we're doing, why we're doing this. You'll be able to draw names. We'll give away the pieces of furniture. So if you drive, make sure your back seat can fit a piece of furniture.
Right.
Right. And then we will be also doing some other prizes and doing some other giveaways. So Pam Dudley says, Danielle, I love your work.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you very much.
That is so nice. Michelle says, I cannot wait to meet more of our creative friends. That's the closest you've been to me in North Carolina. Victoria, this would be your time to come see me. Please, please, please. This will be your time. But anyway, tickets then. What I was going to tell you about Danielle is she's completely and invested 100% into her business, into the community there. And now even more so her online community. Tell me what you've most recently done, Danielle.
Most recently, well, today, no, I'm kidding. So I have a course, and I actually built it out last year, but you learn a lot after the first time you do anything. And so I've reworked it to try to make it even better for people. And we opened it up last month. And this month I opened a membership group. So it's called The Mill, and we do mostly goal setting and like business, handmade business. It's a group for creative business owners, but it's not a creative group. It's more about the goal setting and the kind of getting in there and having the weekly check-ins and people, helping you do some super practical, oh, what can't you figure out? Let's troubleshoot that together kind of thing. So it's a smaller group, but that has worked really well for us so far. The accountability, there's a lot of people in the circle that are there, a lot of people in my circle that are here. The idea is that it doesn't have to be for any one kind of business owner. It's just all of us who are just trying to do the work. Like you say all the time, we're doing the work together. So it's pretty exciting to watch people grow and know that as a community, we're able to help each other like that.
Oh, 100%, you guys. What I would love for you guys to do is, as you're popping on here, share this video around, because although you might not be able to come because say you're in Minnesota or Wisconsin or Portland or anywhere like that, there might be someone that you're friends with that might be able to come, and this might be exactly what they need. We don't just bring creativity, we try to bring motivation, inspiration, answers to problems, answers to business. You don't have to have a business to come, trust me, but there's going to be some major shopping. I think it's a really good time to go holiday shopping. Tell me what it's like in December in your store.
So it's a little chilly. We knocked the chill off, don't worry, but it is a warehouse. So we do tell people, make sure you have your layers. It'll be a little bit more comfortable for you that way. But there's lots of shopping. Like I said, we have 60 vendors. So we'll have bigger items for people who are looking for household stuff, obviously, all the time. But then it's Christmas. So everyone is going to be bringing their A game. There'll be all kinds of shopping you can do. We help with shipping. So if you're traveling, you can shop and we can ship that home for you.
This helps.
Saying,
this helps myself.
That list.
This helps me out big time right now. I love it. Sue, honey, I know you're still trying to get me to come to Arizona, sis, and not this time. It's going to be South Carolina.
I get her in December.
Yeah. I told Danielle this last January we were going to come. And so we haven't been able to announce it, only because you never know what comes up. And I didn't want to get anybody's hopes up until we knew we're pretty close. It's time to do tickets. I want to give you guys, usually 7 or 8 weeks to plan. Some of you plan your driving and your hotels. But basically, if you come to the VIP, you'll need a Friday night and a Saturday night, because the VIP ticket will also get you a private Q&A with Debbie and Michelle and Kenise and I and Danielle. Pick our brains. It's just a small group of 20, so it's a little less intimidating. Ask anything. We'll just kind of have like hors d'oeuvres, sweets, drinks, and just photo opportunities, things like that. And then the workshop, of course, that's included with you as well. So it will be, Saturday will be a full day of connection and shopping and fun. And by then, I'm hoping that my acrylic paint is out, my acrylic paint line, and I'm hoping to have that for you guys and have that there also. Janet from another planet, honey, it's December 3rd and 4th. It's a VIP on Friday. Saturday is the 4th. Tickets go on sale October 17th at 7 p.m. Central Time. And Jerry says, coffee. Oh, yes, coffee, girl. Coffee with chocolate in mine, please.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. VIP is fun, Lolly.
Yes.
Okay, let me see if there's any questions. Give me it. Oh, that could be dangerous shopping. Ship to all the homes, please. Yes. Janet says she's coming. Janet says she's coming. Janet, I love you so much. You go everywhere we go, and you are just fantastic. Carrie Carter, it is exciting. I'm super excited for Danielle. We want to come to all the retailer shops. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. I have several locations we're going to hit next year that I'm already planning. It's already on the calendar. I just kind of have to work all of that out. But my main thing is, Danielle, I see you, and I know that you're working your butt off, and Debbie and I, we want to come and paint with your group, paint with your peeps. Kenise is the MC. She likes to help us answer Q&A. Michelle, nothing gets done unless Michelle's there. Trust me. If she's not there, it doesn't get done. But on top of all that, Danielle's staff is bringing their A game, and they will treat you wonderfully. They will have their A game when it comes to what's in the store, what you can buy. And like she just mentioned, they're going to ship it to our houses.
That's right. We're going to make it really easy for you. We're going to make it
Yes.
really easy for you.
Yeah. So we will be at the front. We will have furniture. We will be painting it. We will draw names, take it home. We want to bless you guys using new products, I'm hoping, that are going to be there and available. So if anybody has any questions, this is your time. Danielle and I will probably come on that Sunday night again at 8:30 Central Time, just to remind you, unless they're sold out already, which is a very high possibility.
Well, very. From what I hear, that's going to happen.
It's a very high possibility the class will be sold out within an hour and a half. But in case it's not, we're still going to come on. I know, right, Jerry? She says, oh my goodness, I just can't wait. Oh, I'm going to squeeze your little tiny 4-foot neck. Yeah. Tell her she's 4 feet. I know she's bigger. I know she's bigger than 4 feet. That I would assume Kristen Calhoun will be coming. Karen Brown, you're just popping on. We are headed to South Carolina, to Spartanburg. Haven't been there. Super pumped. Georgia did sell out really fast. You're right, Cheryl. Mm-hmm. Janet, I'm out of the loop. I've been so busy. Well, I'm glad you've been busy. Listen, if anybody has any questions, this is the time. Danielle, tell me just a little bit more about like what your vendors offer. I know you said some handmade goods, but are there specifics as far as, let's just say I wanted to come by for Matt, or let's just say I wanted to come by for my mom. Like, do you have particular, things for men too?
Yes. I really do believe we have something for everyone.
Okay.
We have some vendors who do woodworking, where you could probably find some really great gifts for the men in your life. We have leather. We have a leather worker who makes some, and he also like handcrafts these really awesome knives. He'll restore the old blade and create a new handle, and then wallets, card hold. I mean, like, there's all kinds of great gifts for men and women of all ages. We have some new items. We do have a clothing boutique in the store. So of course, all of that's new. We have lots of handmade jewelry, lots of handmade bath and body, pottery. There truly is just a little bit of everything. And I think you could bring your list and check pretty much everyone off. So
that would be amazing. So tell me also what you do personally, because you still are a maker. She's a business manager, but she's a maker too.
I'm a maker. I make jewelry. That's what I have made for the longest time. I pour candles. I pour soy candles, and then art. I like to paint furniture, but I love to create fiber art. These things on the wall behind me, that's fiber art weavings. I've been doing a lot more of that lately. So those make great gifts. They look really great on your wall. And then I just like to find things too. I have a tendency to just find things that I love and buy them and sell them in the store. Colorful stuff. If you see a whole lot of color, that might be something I picked up. So
yeah. And I know that the building has been transformed several times over the years. You're making some current changes as we speak, aren't you?
We are. We're actually, for purposes of this class, we are creating a brand new little space that will be semi-temporary to make room for even more things that are coming next year. We're making we're always changing. When you work in retail and you're working with such a great group of creatives, it's always changing. So,
well, Sue says, Danielle, I love your sweet accent.
Oh, thank you.
So Danielle, she is Made by Danielle. She's right here on Facebook. And when I get done, I'll go back and tag her, but I can never tag in StreamYard.
Yeah.
No, I haven't, Karen. I've never been to South Carolina, anywhere near there. We will fly into Greenville, I understand, and I've been wanting to go there for a long time. So I'm hoping to kind of see something there. Thinking I'll come in on Thursday and stay to Sunday, if not longer. I believe Mr. Woods is coming too.
I mean, there's lots of fun stuff. He'd hate to miss it. He'd be real sad if he missed it.
I think he's definitely coming, because he's like, wait, I'm coming too. Like, you can't keep me home. Holly, listen, we don't have tickets available just yet. We will be offering those on the 17th. On my page at theturquoiseiris.com, you'll go to workshops and you'll be able to, at 7 p.m. Central Time, it's first come, first serve, guys. We cannot have we can't have everybody, but we can have a lot of you. Okay. So it's going to be first come. And so put it on your timer, set your alarm. So, and a few minutes before 7, you go to the turquoiseiris.com and go to workshops, and it will be activated at that point. There will be 20 VIP tickets. And once those are gone, well, you can pick either or, but the general admission is also for 2 to 6 on Saturday. So that will be jam-packed full. You'll be able to be there earlier in the day and shop. We'll all be by there in the shop. So we'll be there Friday in the afternoon. So if you can't make it to the class, you can come by on Friday and do your Christmas shopping then, because we'll all be there and going live, and just trying to mainly, like I said, Danielle's working her tail off. And I just want her to know that we see her and that we love her and that we want to bring business to her. And so that's what we're doing.
I love you.
Thank
you. Thank you.
You're so welcome, sister. Let me see. We will have an eye for October 7th. You have to come to Asheville one of these days. I do. It's on my list too. I want to go to Asheville too.
But you Asheville folks, y'all can come see us. We're only an hour and a half down the road.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Clarissa, you've got to come see me, sister. I won't have clothes in my bag, so I will have room for everything I'm buying, says Michelle. She's going to come without clothes.
We will clothe you. We have it. It'll be all right.
Yeah, she'll just shop there. She will shop there. I know, New York. Gee, I'm trying, sister. I am. That is awesome. Come on over to Amarillo. Tarina, I'm just not that far from Amarillo. I'm in Oklahoma City. So when I have my next workshop here, I hope that you can come see me from Amarillo. Guys, we're going to sign off. I just asked Danielle to join me tonight for this announcement. I've had my workshop last week, my retreat, my first annual art retreat, and now I have our business retreat coming up in the next 3 weeks. We actually sold some tickets today to it, so people are still buying tickets and planning on coming.
I booked my flight today.
What? Booked her flight. So that's the thing with Danielle. She's supporting over here. She came to Waco last year. She came to the art retreat. She's come to this retreat. She's been in my Empowered by Design, my one-on-one coaching. So I absolutely adore what she's doing. She's working hard, and I cannot wait to meet you guys that are coming to see us in Spartanburg. So if anybody is watching this on the replay and has some questions, be sure you tag me so I don't miss it. Greta says, me too. Jerry says, woohoo. So I think we've already got about 10 for sure. Is right, Danielle?
I mean, it sounds like it.
I mean, we're going to have to go ahead and make our t-shirts.
I mean, that's what I think. I mean, and coffee mugs. You know, I'm big on those coffee mugs.
Heck yes. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on Friday night. We'll do our regular Friday Night Live. Then I'll be painting that piece of furniture over here on Sunday. This one, I'm going to cover it with flowers and make it look like it's been wrapped in wallpaper. Hats are available on Sunday. I have 20 hats coming out Sunday at 3:00 Central Time. Sarah says she better get her map out. Or Sarah, you could do GPS. She's got a map like a paper map, but let me know if you need help with that. We can get you there. Do you mind going ahead and telling everybody the actual address?
Sure. It's 1201 Union Street in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And the zip code's 29302 if it were to give you any trouble.
Okay. I'm hoping that if you guys have any questions, also, if you want to learn more about what Danielle's doing, you just go over to her website, which is
DanielleSKaminsky.com.
DanielleSKaminsky.com. It's going to be a good one, you guys. I'm super excited. Thanks for popping on here tonight. And like I said, if you're catching the replay, it wouldn't hurt our feelings at all if you just sprinkled this video around a little bit and share it. I'm just saying. Patty, thank you for putting down that address. I hope we see you there too, sister. Everybody have a great night. Danielle, I'll talk to you really soon.
Night.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.